Okay. Just waiting for it to load. I had a big stretchy thing happening. Oh yeah. I have no idea what I did. Whether it was just me trying to keep myself awake while I was doing the editing last night or something, with the bouncing in the chair, you know. But my legs I feel like I've been like riding a bike for hours and hours and hours. You know, I feel like I've like really I had like a really big workout of my legs for some reason. They're just really tired and achy. And also I've got like an ache here as well, just under my kidney, and I don't get that either. Life is weird. Life is weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm okay. I was, like I said, I was a bit annoyed that I didn't get to finish it last night. It had beaten me. I was disappointed at myself. And also my internet like crapped out on me as well. It wasn't. I didn't have no internet. It just was incredibly slow, and I don't understand why that was a thing last night. But it seems to be okay now. So yeah, gonna do this. Get it done. Get the muzack sorted. I am incredibly close to finishing it. It's just, yeah, it nearly beat me earlier today. Because I was like, I went through it like 2 or 3 times, and then I basically was falling asleep, like properly falling asleep. So yeah, this time, for sure, for sure. This time it's going to be dunsies. It's going to be dunsies. It's loading still. It takes forever to load. Yeah. It's like nearly 2 hours long. This is going to be a nearly 2 hour long slideshow. I don't know. You know, as I was doing it, I was kind of like, well, it got stuck a couple of times, and I just thought it was going to be over, and I was kind of almost relieved, you know. But it always pulled through, so I might as well finish it now. Might as well finish it now. In other news, so basically I've been doing some okie dokie planning and stuff, because I am trying to find places in the house in which to actually shoot the okie dokie thing. Mainly because it's very awkward just bringing over an entire set just so I can film something. It feels very complicated and awkward to do that. So yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of basically just like hooking up some curtains and stuff in the living room and trying to film there. And like I said, that's just a little bit annoying because it's such a small space anyway that if you put curtains in it and try to basically just stick them to the walls, it's going to be still a small space. So yeah, I'm not. It's not so much a case of like the actual space itself being small. It's that it's there's there's nowhere to put the camera. You know, there's nowhere to put the camera where it's not going to be too close so that I can't actually film stuff. Certain things I can film very easily, like certain parts of the fitness stuff I can actually film easily. Certain parts of the like hairstyle stuff I can film easily. It's literally just kind of a case of I'm gonna have to film some of this in awkward ways. So yeah, I'm also going to I'm trying to do a mock trial for the workout video and stuff like that. Trial run so that I know that I can actually do the things on camera and stuff. Like I already know that I can do a lot of the like weights and stuff, but I am gonna do like some training at least a week before, just because I haven't done lots of weight training this year. I've done a bit, but I haven't done much of the weight training this year, and I didn't do any last year at all. So yeah. But I mean, I've done some. I know I can probably do it. I just want to be able to do it confidently and be able to like talk and like count and all of that stuff. I kind of like need an assistant, and I think that like I can get somebody in to do some of the assisting. So that might be cool. The tusk thing, that's another thing that I can't really shoot any of the orky dorky stuff until I can put the tusks back in. And this tooth thing is good. It's like it's better, sort of. It doesn't hurt anymore. It still feels like a loose tooth almost. I don't know. I'm gonna see how next week treats my gummy problem. Don't know what that is about. I don't know what the whole tooth thing is about. My teeth were pretty good up until like I started on like certain medication last year. Then my teeth just my mouth weather just wasn't good for some reason for my teeth. I don't get it. Completely no problem with my teeth, and then I get on medication and it fucks with my teeth somehow. I don't understand that. It's very strange. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some other filming first and stuff because I still like as much as I want to get on and do the orky dorky stuff. I kind of want to jump straight in to do it, but the problem with that is that I need to like build up. I need to build up a lot of the infrastructure. I need to actually make the channel, like set up a whole thing to do with like the email, the potential website like hookups and stuff like that. Maybe even a Discord, like a whole server dedicated to it. It's just it's like I said, it's Facebook pages, all of that stuff. I kind of want to do all of it from the get-go. I know this is not how you grow channels. I know this is not how you grow channels. I've done like lots of editing for people who were starting out doing the YouTube thing and basically like seeing if people respond to it, then upping their content a bit, and then basically like going for the full on kind of like it's like, okay, we're gonna set up a website, or we're gonna make a Facebook page, we're gonna make a Discord, like like months and months and months down the line. I kind of want everything to be set up ready for it, even though it's probably not going to be ready. Even though like there's not going to be a lot of like engagement straight away. You know, I kind of like that's part of the fun for this is that like having everything set up ready for it because I kind of just want to, that's it's just part of the fun of actually doing it. So yeah, so yeah, so I kind of want to do all of that stuff first before I do any of the actual like filming of episodes and stuff. And yeah, I mean the screen test with the haircut and everything that works perfectly. All of my prosthetics, they work perfectly apart from again the tusks. It literally is just a case of finding a location and actually filming this now. So that would be cool. A new adventure. Even though it's been like almost it's been like almost half a year now. When was this kind of inception of the Orky Dorky channel? Was it something like was it like my birthday last year? Was it around about September or something last year that it like began? I think it was. Or was it after October? You know, um, Oktoberfest. I feel like it was. Feel like it. Well, that was September, so yeah. Hmm. Orky stuff happening. Woo! It's still loading. Be loaded already. Um. So yeah, I've just been doing more planning. Just more stuff in the sense that that's being done. Are you kidding me? Just turn off. Thank you. My TV was on. How's it going? It's. I just want to get on with stuff so that I can start getting, doing jobs again to get money in. This is taking up way too much time for something I'm not being paid to do. It's taking up way too much time, so I just want it done. The problem is that I'm so far into it now that I have to finish it like properly. Otherwise, it would be hours wasted, days wasted, possibly even a fucking like almost a month wasted. It feels like it's just been weeks, but it feels like, you know. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna put the visor on. That's better. How you doing, Dom? How you doing? Physically tired? No. Bless. I'm kind of more antsy than I am tired. I'm mentally tired. I need a vacation where I just do a bunch of like hiking and swimming and eating. But yeah. Sitting on my ass for the past 5 months now, I'm expected to stand around all day. I feel that. I feel that. I was expecting that myself. Um, like I may have mentioned, I know I've mentioned it on stream before, but I don't know if you have heard it. But our original plan was for us to move at some point in the past future, because that plan has changed, into the like my mother-in-law's, like her neighbor's house. We were going to move in there, and then we were going to because like he was thinking about leaving. So he was going to sell his house to us, and then we were going to basically knock the wall through and make it into one big house, so that we can look after like my mother-in-law, and also so that Damon would be closer to his place where he worked. But you know, life changes, plans change, so that plan no longer exists, because Damon's got a new job, and it's quite closer to this house, and it's also somebody's now living with my in-laws, my mother-in-law, and also the neighbor still is fine with living there. He doesn't want to move. So yeah, but I was anticipating being back in a town, in a small city, because that's where his mother-in-law lives, and I was anticipating going back to work. You know, or at least having just like, you know, another job, and you know, as a security guard or something, you know. And I was just anticipating the whole, you know, even though I don't really sit on my ass all day, you know, the lack of activity still compared to living in a city is a lot. You know, living out here, I basically have like a walk a day, and you know, I do stand up all the time. I do walk around the house a lot, but I don't really move around super much, you know. And living in a city, when I lived in a city and I worked in a city, it was kind of one of those things of like, you know, you'd go into work, and then you'd walk around at work depending on what you do, and then at lunch you basically, like, you can go somewhere, really, if you lived in London, you can basically go and have lunch fucking miles away from where you worked, and then come back. You know, I used to basically like stake out some of the nice spots in the parks and stuff in London. Ew, it's loaded. It's loading. It's finishing loading. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I know that I was a lot more active when I lived in the city and worked in the city than I am here, and I was anticipating that. I was actually looking forward to it, but it never happened. So yeah, eventually it might happen. Who knows? It's if basically like self-driving cars become a thing, then that could easily happen again, because then I can, you know, I would happily sit in a car and fall asleep on the way to work, get dropped off, and then by the self-driving taxi, and then basically you know, go do work and stuff. Go to my third job or whatever. But yeah, they're not a thing yet, despite them being like on the roster for a long time. So yeah. Hey, Roscoe. Okay, it's loaded. Loaded. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to estimate how long this is gonna take, but I've still got to put the last pictures on into the slots, and then basically then it's muzack selection time. And yeah, you know what? If it basically, if this takes more than an hour, this part takes more than an hour, I am going to just dump all of the last pictures in random order. Just like go through the list and like that one there, that one there, that one there. Just all of the unticked pictures are going in just in that order into the slots, and I'm just done with the randomization. This is taking forever. So yeah. Then we're just doing the music. Trying to do the music quickly because it's over well, it's going to be 2 hours long. Well, it's currently 1 hour and 45 minutes exactly long. That's weird. That's exactly the number, the time code. Creepy. Anyway, yeah. Seriously, it's 1 4. That's incredibly precise. I don't understand how that did that. But yeah, I'm going to try to give you just a view of what I'm dealing with here. Okay. So, I've got crap on my desk that the cable is like fucking with. So you see here we have a grid of pictures. So this grid of pictures, there are over 3,000 pictures. I think there are about 3,000 pictures or 4,000 pictures. I don't know, but so we've got these pictures, and as you can see, they've got little circles. It's not focusing, but the little circles, like these things, are little tick marks. It's a green circle with a tick in it, and that means that picture is in one of the slots, in one of the slideshow slots, just in there. I've got to put one in that where it says 1. I've got to put one of the pictures in there, and yeah, I basically, like I said, I'm manually randomizing them by basically counting 10 and then putting that picture, counting to 10 of the unticked ones, and whatever the 10th one is, that one's going into the slot. And as you can see, they are all ticked. There's like 1 or 2 of them that is not ticked. See, there's 2 here, but that's what it looks like. They're all ticked. So each of those are pictures, and they're going into the slots. And like I said, it's creepy that I don't know how well this is going to come up on camera, but it says 1 hour and 45 minutes exactly. That's weird. But yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. Well, those are some of those are panning pictures. Some of them are it's stills. A lot of them are just stills from the videos. Well, nearly all of them are stills from the videos, but there are like extra pictures that go onto there as well. So yeah. So many pictures. So many pictures. So yeah, let me put some music on in the background. I was supposed to do this while it was loading. Oh, I've got to answer this message now. Great. Okay. Right. You can just tell me to skip if you basically want me to skip muzack, certain tracks and all that stuff. Shuffle. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if this takes more than an hour, I'm just going to dump the last pictures into the slots. We'll have like a lightning round or something. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did find out something a bit annoying. Yeah, I did find out something annoying. And that is that one of the pictures didn't actually, its tick didn't go away. It's actually happening now. Yeah, its tick isn't disappearing. I mean, its tick isn't appearing. It's right there. Which means that it's on here, but it's not telling me that it's on here. How many times has this done this to me? And I've just not noticed. I don't know. That's annoying that it just happened again. Yeah, it's still not. Okay. Be angry at the computer later. Yeah, please keep me awake and company. It is cold outside. I'm feeling it. Life support system engaged. Also lag. Also lag. Can I get rid of that track? No, I can't. I found that I can't actually get rid of the tracks unless I find them in the playlist and actually do that. You can't do it on your what's coming up next playlist. It's really lagging. I dropped the slide packet in the timeline ages ago. There we go. Nope, it's still not letting me interact with it. It really doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. It's like, this is too long. This video too long. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just not appearing as it's not done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and come on, what's the next one? That one. Found you. Right. Are you going to appear as a tick? Is your little tick box going to appear? Yes. Why didn't the other one appear then? What gives? How do you like my shirt? I like my shirt. It's actually mine and Damon's shirt. I got it for me and Damon. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotcha. Give. I feel like this one has been an ticked one. Oh, it's from the Prince of Egypt. It's a really good animated film. So the music track. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's lagging. I scroll and it's not moving. What number did I just say? 6 or 7? I think it was 6. 6. Okay. 7, 8. It doesn't matter really what number it is because it's supposed to be random anyway. So yeah. 9. 10. Gotcha. Okay. I have nothing I can give, but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, can you see how it basically puts you to sleep? It's for the pick dump. Yep, pick dump. Still on the pick dump. I get really sleepy when I'm doing this by myself. It's so strange. It's weird. Anyway, okay, that one's full up. Next slide. Only has 2 picture slots. Only has 2 picture slots. I'm moving you there. Come on. Thank you. I gotta wait for it to load. That's there. You know what? Fine. Okay. Right, with this voice activated, yeah. Okay. And it says it's working. Yeah. Resting in the shadows on the hill, I wasn't afraid and safe until
I guess test.
So it looks like it's going to listen to my music as well, which means I have to turn the music off.
I mean, yeah, I like the music still hearing it.
It's not letting my microphone work properly if I...
Oh, okay. Well, would you rather have conversation or would you rather have music?
Honestly, would rather have music, but that would make me sound like a bad person, so I'm going to accept this.
Oh no, I am perfectly fine with leaving if we can have the music vibes.
No, keep talking. 1. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Another 10 has been complete. Also, I've recently been trying out Dynasty Warriors of the classic ones, and yeah, the voice acting is so fucking weird.
It's so funny.
It's like, I don't know if I should just be playing in English because it just sounds like it doesn't sound at all.
No, you should. That's the funny part. Because the dubbing is just so funny.
God, it's so weird just hear just like the most standard voice just shouting for the battlefield. Actually says Euro Truck Sim has to update out. We'll just play Dragon Dynasty Warriors. I still don't know which one exactly you remember the most, but I've just been playing 3.
Oh my god.
Oh. So that happened?
No, it's just that I remember saying to you, I've played a lot of them. Like, somewhere around about 3, 4, 5 is the other ones that I played the most, because those are, yeah, I started it at 3, and then the next one came out, so I played that, and then the next one came out, and I played that. So there isn't one that I played the most. It's just that I've played them like equally, and I told you this. 6.
Well, that was months ago.
7.
But thank you for reminding me.
8. 9. Come on. Where's the 10th one? Which picture's going into that little tiny slot? Come on. That one. Got it.
Oh, the rock music is insane.
I love the rock music.
I absolutely fucking suck at this game, though.
How can you suck at it?
I don't know how to turn. Like, I keep getting comboed by everyone behind me.
There were some characters and some specific moves that basically kind of like their area of attack is like 360.
I guess I've just been playing. So I guess I either am playing with someone that doesn't have a good one, or I just suck ass.
The girl with the flute. There always is the girl with the flute. I can't remember her name, but that's her weapon, battle flute. And basically, it's like her area of attack. She basically is. It just is a wave of sound that comes out of her. So basically, it's not directed at any one specific point. It's always like just. It's always 360. She always attacks everybody at once all the time. She's kind of a little bit overpowered. I think that you have to unlock her, though, on the first couple of games. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, God, okay. I guess I'll check for a flute in the character collection.
But, yeah, anybody with a spear basically has, like, a move where they kind of, like, sweep. Yeah. Missio mood.
God, you showed me the outline of the character. I don't know exactly if they have one. Alright, about to play her. See what happens.
There is a guy that's basically, well, there's a couple of characters that are essentially bears, and it's awesome. I know I've talked about that a lot.
Zhang Shi looks hot though. Yeah, he's a bear.
Well, there's a couple. There's like is it Xiao Yang? I can't remember.
I'll just post screenshots and like live extra, and just like what I'm not dying.
Oh, Zhenji is the flute user.
Okay, I do not have them unlocked then.
That's her. It's a she. But there's also on the red team, there is the woman with the I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically big circles. Essentially, they're bat'leths, but they're circles. They're big circles that, like, she flings around, and they do a lot of range. Oh, what is it called? It's not area of attack. Area of attack is basically the splash damage, isn't it? It's, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called like an arc or something. Is it called an arc? The attack arc. That feels right, because it's the same thing with spaceships. It's like the attack arc of the phasers is basically, yes, it is. It's attack arc, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's basically the range. The range arc is like around about 360 for that as well. It's a lot of girls. A lot of girls have the I'm not going to say all of that.
Jesus,
chakrams. Yes.
What the fuck's a chakra?
It's what I was trying to explain. It's basically like this big metal hoop, but it's got like it's got extra blades and protuberances from the hoop. That basically it's like a circular sword. It's like a hula hoop made out of metal.
I have aerial combos. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, when you jump, you can actually like also do cool stuff. Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to heal. Oh shit!
It's an Indian weapon, just a sharpened ring they wore on their turbans. Oh, okay.
Very nice, Lord.
But it's big. It's basically it's big. It's like a hula hoop. So yeah.
Okay, so circle is my ultimate. Okay.
But yeah, Zhuge Liang, he has a fan, and he's more of a range attack though. He's my favorite.
I hope to find him.
Zhuge Liang is really obvious because, like I said, his weapon is a fan. In real life, it was a fan with a sword concealed inside of it.
Oh, so that's how I heal. I kill champions and I heal from killing them. Oh god. Sorry, I'm learning the controls while I'm doing this. Why does the music go hard though? Oh god. Sorry, go hard means why does it go? It's like so good.
I'm counting in my head, so I wasn't saying anything.
Sorry. Right now, I'm currently just playing as Zhang Shai. She has a spear and a shield.
Oh, her, yeah, okay.
You shouldn't. That voice does not. My god, I love this dog. Oh, they're running. Can I just jump over these buildings now? Alright. Okay, so I guess the meter on the top right is depending on who's winning, which I guess currently I am.
Yes, it's the morale. It's the morale. It basically, just like blue is good and red is bad.
I wonder if I'll unlock the red team.
No, it's blue is. You're always the blue team.
Oh.
I mean,
okay.
it doesn't mean what dynasty they're from. It's actually from just who's the enemy and who's good. Blue's good, red's bad. It's just it's one of those, cliches.
Okay.
Red means bad usually. But yeah, because you've got like you got the red team, you got the blue team, and you got the green team.
Green, okay.
Well, yeah, it's just that the green team isn't on the maps. It's just that the red and the blue it just indicates your enemies and allies. However, the dynasties that are fighting for control of China, basically, like, they are represented by 3 colors, but not on maps. Not on the map. Yeah, you get it. But yeah, Wei, Wu, and Shu, isn't it? I think. Is Shu the red one? Is Shu the red one? I think Shu's the red one.
Oh God.
Red.
Oh, he's comboing me. Oh God.
If it's Lu Bu, then you're screwed.
Oh, he's following me. Oh God.
It sounds like Lu Bu. Is it Lu Bu?
No, someone named Yan Yan.
Yan Yan.
Yeah. Men Da. Alright. Also, sorry for any potential Chinese watcher with me fucking up these names.
Oh, come on. It's scrolling. It stopped when I'm scrolling. God damn it. Oh, from the Turban Rebellion. Yellow Turban Rebellion. Yeah, that's one of the beginning ones. It's just that also another one of the beginning maps is the one with Lu Bu on it, which I never understood. That it's like, okay, so either your first or second campaign, they're going to give you the toughest character in the universe to fight. What's their problem?
He's probably not in this game because I am just playing 5.
He's in every game. He's in the title screen, for fuck's sake.
Oh, okay.
He's in the title screen. He's the guy with the cross weapon, the 2 spears that are kind of like connected to each other, and he throws it, and it's like it makes this Catherine wheel of death, kind of like through the air in the title screen.
Go for Liu Bei's head. What?
Liu Bei's head?
Yeah, that's what the game just told me to
do. Liu Bei. I miss Liu Bei. He's such a cubby Twinkie guy, and then basically they made him like slightly tougher and more like built, and then he went back to being such a cubby like Twinkie guy again. Because the green guys, is that Wei? I think that's Wei. The green guys, they're the ones with the bears, the most bears in them. Although the blue guys, one of the brothers is usually a bear. One of the Zhao Dun and Zhao Yun. I think it's Zhao Yan. He's always like a bear as well. So yeah, I think Zhao Dun is the one with the big sword, and Zhao Yan is the, I don't know. They keep changing his weapon. I feel like he's got like a spear in one, and then like one of the games, and then he's got like he's like an archer in another one of them. I don't know, but yeah.
God, oh God. Dragon Age and picture dumping. I was not Dragon Age, Dynasty Warriors. Why keep thinking about Dragon Age? This is not Dragon Age. This is way more fun than Dragon Age. Okay, if I killed all the gate captains, I can go inside, right?
Yes.
Who the fuck is that on the horse? He's dead, okay. Wait, can I ride the horse?
Yes. Depending on what game that you've got, it's usually the action button, the doing button, triangle. I don't know.
Triangle.
On PlayStation, it was triangle. I remember that.
I'm currently using a PlayStation controller, so I'm trying it. Oh, yes, got on. Yes. I am now a champion on a horse. Lu Zhang. Fuck it, let's fight you.
You can use attacks on horses as well.
Yes, I'm currently swinging my... Oh, God, I got kicked off the horse.
It's not that great to be on a horse, to be honest. It's only really good for traveling long distances, so you don't have to run everywhere on really big maps or really intricate maps.
God, he is kicking my ass, but I am now kicking his ass. Oh.
Ma Chao was good on horse. I don't know. I'm a strictly off horse guy. I literally just like use the horses if I absolutely definitely need to get somewhere. Just yeah. Just the horses.
Not for combat, for travel.
Well, they're good if you're basically either like one-on-oneing somebody, or if you're in combat. If you're one-on-oneing somebody, or if you basically want to ram something, But otherwise, you just get like knocked off the horse like almost immediately if you're going against a large group of people. It's usually not worth it. When you're off of the horse, you can do way more damage and use area attacks than they're on the horse. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a new weapon for completing. Oh God, this game is way more.
He was stronger on a horse than off, and he was one of the few characters that attacked only one side at a time. Oh, okay. Again, I would not know this because I did not give a shit about the horses,
Oh, if I choose a character, I have to do the entire campaign with them. Okay. Reset. Because I do not want to be hurrying.
Matt is how? Is a horse? Matt is how? What is horse?
Matt how?
Machao. So it's either Chow is Chow horse? Chow sounds like food, therefore I'm thinking that's food. I know that's not how language works, but it's funny to think about.
Okay, that's Zhao Yang, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, flying dragon head on his head. Hong Zhang. Oh, there's a lot of characters. Holy shit. Zhu Shu is what the fuck? I'll just post it. What the He looks so happy. I mean, he looks so confused but happy.
I know there's like a southern China like campaign where you're basically up against an elephant god king, whatever his name is. I can't remember like what his name is. I can't remember what any of their names are. But he's basically like a really huge guy. You probably like him. Chinese is a tone language. How you say something determines its meaning. Yeah, I know. Which is why it doesn't translate to English very well. It's also hilarious with the dubbing, but you know that already. And why Jiao Jiao and Xiao Xiao can be the same person. No, I just demonstrated how they can be different people. The X usually is like a Z. You know, when you pronounce it, it's usually it's more like a Z than an X. So it's Xiao Xiao, and C's can be CHs or even a SH, depending on who it is. So yeah, it's a thing. The Namban technically made up. Okay. It's bizarre. The whole novel it's based on is real historical event. Yeah, I was mentioning this when I was actually talking about it, like seriously on stream a couple of times. There's like, it's actual history, but because it's a video game, it's basically like a lot of it is romanticized, but it's based on actual history. So yeah. Zhuge Liang isn't actually a super powerful, like weather manipulating god. They just like him to be that kind of. He isn't like some kind of like tactical. Yeah, he was an incredibly good tactician, but he wasn't a It's a thing. The Namban are the southern Chinese, or basically it's, oh, I can't remember the name of the country. What's the name of the country that's just underneath China? God damn it. Technically made up, but also yeah, there's myths, legends. There's a thing. It's a thing. It's bizarre, the whole novel, but I would have read that. No, I was thinking more eastern southern China, the country that's under east southern China, not west southern China.
Wait, did this guy just summon a water spout? What the fuck?
Yeah, they do that. Do you know that?
Hong Kong? Oh no.
Didn't you know that people just do that? People could just do that back then. It was a whole thing.
Okay, he literally just cut out half my health in one tornado. Okay, this is. Oh my god! He's kicking my ass!
I don't know why you're so surprised. I mean, you've seen Last Airbender, right?
Technically, yes. Okay. I just love it when someone summons a tornado and half my health is just gone. What's to the southern right side of China? Taiwan? Oh wow, I actually didn't know that Taiwan was even located there. Interesting.
Korea or Vietnam? No, that's not south.
That is south. Well, yeah, that is south.
Well, Korea isn't south. Korea is Korea's northeast.
Why did my doorbell ring? Let me check that.
Vietnam, maybe Vietnam. Shut up, Tummy. Maybe Vietnam. Yeah, there is I know that in Malaysia and just that whole peninsula, I do that basically they have a thing to do with their elephants and stuff. So, it's very, very the elephants have always been culturally significant to people on that particular peninsula, and the Malaysian islands and all that stuff. So I wouldn't see it as a big stretch for them to have historical records of these people. Yeah, I mean I'm okay with them having it in the game because it was always a fun campaign, with the poison and all of that stuff for no reason, and the random giant elephants that you can jump on. So yeah. Burma, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why, but my brain is just. I'm usually really good with geography, so it's fucking me up that there's a thing. What is the country that's connected? What are the countries on China's southern borders? Ugh, bugging me. It's okay. I would look it up, but I'm doing things. Three. 4. Okay. 5. 6. I'm scrolling. Let me scroll. Just remember 6. What's your favorite character? Mine, on Dynasty Warriors, mine has always been Zhuge Liang. I always like the Zhuge Liang. I really do like Sima Yi as well, but he's just because he's so bitchy and evil. It's so bitchy. 7, 8, 9.
Should I play more and wait to answer?
What?
Should I play more than wait to answer about my favorite character so far?
You can say. I mean, if you have a favorite character, you said you've been playing it.
Right now is literally just someone I literally just picked up because their combos are amazing. If I can get their name called out again if they're restricted kills. But in terms of pure hotness, I need to kill 3 more people.
Well, my favorite is Zhuge Liang. I was asking Don more, but yeah.
I love Zhu Shu. He's very fat and his belly is peeking while he swings his hammer.
Zhu Shu? Oh, you mean it's more like a clubby thing, isn't it?
Yeah, club thing.
He's such a dumbass, though.
But his belly peeks out. I count that as a win.
The optional characters? I can't remember. You can't. The optional characters. Just pick somebody from Chinese Romance of the Three Kingdoms period in history. I mean, it's not hard. Nuwa and Fuji. I don't remember. I can't put. Neither of those triggered a, you know, a brain memory, you know, like picture. Oh no, that's somebody else, isn't it? The butterfly sword. There's somebody with a butterfly sword, and he's kind of awesome. But that's not him. I don't think that's him. That would be my. You know how basically like how when all everybody, anybody that's ever won the lottery, and basically has become instantly rich, like they get a mansion and they have like a room with like a weapon on the wall of some kind. It doesn't have to be, it could be any weapon. It just seems to be a suddenly rich person thing to do. Like my one would definitely be, I would have a whole arsenal, by the way, but the weapon I want to have prominently displayed is definitely like a butterfly sword, because they're fucking awesome. So yeah.
I have to look at what that is.
Nuwa used a rapier. Oh, I want a shield. Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is then. And Fuji used a great sword. A great sword. Yeah, I don't know who these people are. I know the names. It's just that. Yeah, I feel like these are from. Are these from Shu? The red guys. The pirate guy. No, the butterfly sword guy is a blue character. So he's. Wu was weird. Okay. Who was Shu then? Shu was. I know Wei. I know Wei was definitely green. So that's Shu, isn't it? With Cao Cao and or Cao Cao. I just like that they basically have a character that's called Cao P. Like he's actually called Cao P. It's not. It's Xiao Pei, but it's like, yeah, it's spelt like with like Cao P. That always made my immature part of my brain just giggle. What was I doing? Oh yeah. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. I mean, at least I've done all of these. 9, 10. Gotcha. That one. Yeah. So who are these guys? Who's Nuwa and Fuji? Are they red or blue? I don't think. I know there's somebody on the blue team that he's essentially Kratos, which is really funny. They were other. Well, that's so helpful. Thank you so much for that. I have no way of identifying them. Oh yeah, there's also like a fat old king guy. He's in the other section as well. But he's always depicted as some random fat old king guy. He's usually from the Gates one. It's like Lu Bu. I don't know. Named after Chinese creation deities, and I think it was just resets for unused characters. Okay. But yeah, there's basically just a straight up Kratos guy on the blue team. He's a bald guy. He's in the latest one. He's in one of some of the latest games. He's got like a face tattoo that is dangerously close to copyright infringement for Kratos from the God of War games, and it's just very funny to see that guy. But yeah.
I'm gonna try out Dynasty Warriors 3 to see if 2 games back are really weird.
Was 3 or was it 4 with the whole Yellow Turban Rebellion crazy voice acting with the feel the power of my magic?
So far, all of it feels like that.
They're just crazy. I know that either 6 or 7 is the one with the I can't remember his name. I can't remember any of their names. The one with one of the 3 brothers of Wei. One of them has a son, and he basically is trying to open a dam or gate or something, and it's just like he just goes. The cutscene is just him going up to these on horseback, going up to these 2 guys at this water gate, and he's like, "The time is now. The time is now." And he just leaves his arm out, and I swear I'm remembering this wrong, but I swear in my memory. It has him basically riding off on his horse with his arm still stuck out. Just like, the time is now.
Oh, Dynasty Warriors 6
And then it just goes.
Oh, there's a PS3 and a PS2 version for Dynasty Warriors 6. Okay.
Oh my god, this one slide set only has 1 picture space. So it was loading that for ages. For 1 picture space? Ugh. Okay.
The pictures.
1. Two. So I'm just going to put them in. I'm just going to dump them. I'm going to just dump them. I mean, it's pick dump. I should just do them all in order, but then I feel like that's boring.
Lu Bu.
Oh, he finally found Lu Bu. Well, Lu Bu's going to find you, and he's going to keep finding you until you're dead. He likes doing that. It's really funny.
He will kill me.
He will.
I am the greatest Dynasty Warriors player of all time.
No, he will murder you. like a lot. He'll like kill you a lot.
Oh, Dynasty Warriors 3 doesn't have what? Oh God, okay.
That's nice.
Why do you have two like long cords on your head? Lulu, why do you look like that, man?
He's got a really good stylist.
Wait, that's his hair?
No, it's just his helmet decoration. He's trying to be intimidating.
Come on, Wake Fang, die for me. There we go.
If you basically are new to the game, then you are supposed to be, in fact, you are expected to try to disengage from Lu Bu and try to just beat the bad guy, the main bad guy, as quickly as possible before you're super killed.
So Lu Bu is not the main bad guy.
Lu Bu is not the main bad guy. Please do not engage Lu Bu. Go for the main bad guy, the main objective. It's on your map. You will die if you have not upgraded your character at all.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's dying.
Shit.
Yeah, he's a badass.
You have a cutscene of him just arriving on the field and now.
That's why he's got his own cutscene, dude. He's a big deal. He's a big deal. He's got his own cutscene. When they have their own cutscenes, when they arrive on when they make the scene, when they have one of those, that usually means they're a big deal. He is from the title screen. You will not defeat him first go. It will not happen. There are ways of defeating him, but you usually have to like run away, find a pot that has some health in it, and then come back to the fight, and then like kick him some more, and then basically go off again, and then find another pot with some health in it, and then come back and then kick him some more until he's dead.
I wish finding help was easier because I still haven't found a single fucking shit of it.
They're in the pots. You have to smash the pots. You find these pots that are just around places, usually by gates and stuff. And if you find one of those, then you smash it, and then basically it's basically a little dumpling. It looks like an onion. And if you walk into that, then you get more health back.
Oh, the sergeant just dropped a dumpling. Yeah. Okay.
But the problem is that he will chase you, and if you go far enough away from him, he will run back into the battle, get on his horse, and then come back after you. He's, like I said, it is kind of a badass. That's why I said you usually have to try to just disengage from him and go after the main bad guy, the main objective. In fact, they usually tell you, don't they? They usually tell you in the game, like, do not engage Lu Bu. Go after the main bad guy. I'm pretty sure that they usually tell you that like a lot.
I'm trying to figure out where to go because I just see a bunch of red dots and I see like no like core dots. But I'm just heading south now. Ow.
Well, if it's what is it called? It's the something gate.
Oh, hey, Lu Bu! No.
And he did. I've given up, by the way. I'm just looking for unticked pictures and just putting them in the slots straight away. I'm done.
Oh God, he's surrounded by 3 other champions. Oh God, okay.
Yeah, he will fuck you up.
I just wanted to fight the other 2. I didn't want to...
Tong Gate?
Oh God. Oh.
I thought it was something else. I thought it was like something gate. But anyway, you have to basically like demolish the defenses, open the gate, and then get to the bad guy in the gate in the castle. That's usually what happens in all of the games. You usually have to do that.
Just fuck me. I hope he's not chasing me. Oh god.
Is it really? Is it Hutong Gate? I was nearly counting, and I was like, no, I'm done with that shit. How you doing?
Oh god.
How you doing? Like, yep, figures. That's what you get when you try to fuck with Blue Boo.
Oh, this is getting my ass comboed. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You have to draw him away and then come back and just destroy the main bad guy.
It says that it was Lubu.
He's not the main bad guy. If you push pause, you go to your objectives, or it should come up with a map, and it should tell you straight away who the main bad guy is.
Dongzo or something.
Yeah, that guy. Go smush him. You have to do it quick though. That's the thing.
Okay. Never doing that mission again, because holy shit. I mean, for 5 hours.
You will have to do it though. You will have to do it lots.
The Battle of Changban. I'm not planning on running from this battle. I'm just trying to figure out who the hell Chow Chow is.
Oh, it's Cao Cao?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to finish.
Is that like a bad reference?
No, Cao Cao is he's the main bad guy. Historically, it's not the main bad guy. I mean, historically, it is the main. Oh my god! In history, what actually happened is that he is the one that is essentially taking over the ancient Chinese Empire, and he's the blue guys. He's the main person of the blue guys, and he's essentially trying to take. He's the one in charge of the main parts of ancient China, and he's laying claim to the empire or something. This is super vague, but this is what I remember from actual history. And Liu Bei is the one that actually he's got the heritage of the ancient emperors and stuff of China. And also he is beloved by the people. So he represents the people of China. And he's the one that is basically supposed to sit on the throne eventually. It's a whole big thing. The red people don't give a shit. the red people, they just like the boats and fire. They like boats and fire. That's a huge overrepresentation, but that's basically what they like.
Just boats on fire.
Boats and fire. in the game.
Ooh, a barrel. Do you have healing? No. I cannot break a barrel.
Yeah, barrels don't do anything. They're all about the crates and the giant pots. I don't understand what the different. I don't know why giant pots are better than barrels. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is called China.
Oh, I see pots.
Get it? Because pots made of China. Funny.
I'm not eager to die. I'm just trying to. Ow!
Are you
comboing the fuck out of me?
Are you still being Lubu'd?
No, I switched to a different mission. I'm now finding some guy named Zai Lao. But it doesn't matter what area of China I'm in. I'm getting my ass beat.
I don't know who that is.
God, he does a 6-piece combo on me like fucking chicken nuggets. That makes no sense.
I would have gone with a KFC reference. That would have been funnier.
I never felt so weak I never felt so ass in a video game.
Dude, you have to do some of the early missions and just like build up your character some more. Just pick a favorite, your favorite one.
I'm selecting a character and then I just die. Like, this is the first mission in the campaign and I just suck. There's cutscenes and everything. It's like the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Okay, that's all right.
That one's usually an easy one. I do not know a way in which the Yellow Turbans. I've never actually played the game, and the Yellow Turbans have won. That just has never happened ever. So you should be good. Just don't fall into any obvious fucking traps, though.
What counts as a trap in this game?
Well, they basically love to depending on which game it is, they like to push you down a cliff with a wind, or basically roll things down the side of a cliff. So it makes it really hard to get up the cliff. Or they like to one of them, they basically made a bunch of statues that like either shoots arrows at you or shoots fire at you. And then in one of the early games, because they were just bored, they basically made just a bunch of tornadoes appear in one location because they were lazy. And I'm like, what can we do with this bit? It's like, well, we don't want to animate any rocks or anything, so we're just going to make some whooshy lines appear around the area and say that that's a tornado. Like, fuck you, animators. Have some fucking pride in your work, Jesus.
So I just be killing everyone I see. I'm just killing everyone I see, honestly.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Oh, that's Zheng Shao.
Zheng Shao.
You flaming idiots! What? Wait, he's summoning earth slides.
Oh, rock slides, right? Yeah, earth slides. What did I tell you about obvious traps?
Cao Cao has begun battle with Zhang Bao. Oh wow, he's thick as fuck. Why is he so thick? Damn.
Because he works out. I don't know.
Dream bod. I hope it.
I don't know who you're talking about.
His name is. Oh, if I get too close, the names are gone. Okay. Zekiao Wan?
Oh, Xiao Wan. Xiao Yun! Is that Xiao Yun? That's the
I think that's his name.
Xiao Yun is the bear that I was talking about.
Yeah, he's currently fighting Shang Bao.
Yeah,
okay, never mind. He was. Now I'm getting comboed by them.
He's usually depicted as basically a bear, and I did notice that there was a time where he was getting progressively less clothes. The next games and the next game and the next game, like he starts out with basically armor, then he basically gets like a bit of his chest is exposed, and then he gets just like shoulder armor and nothing on his belly, and it's very cute. He's very cute.
With the better graphics, the more they want the bear to come out.
It is they are weirdly beary. I think this is one of my live streams, so I basically was like talking about this. There's a weird kind of like there's a bearification happening of a bunch of characters. It's like somebody on this is definitely into the berries, the berry bears.
I guess I'll check out one of the more recent ones to see how to compare.
Yes.
Can I block? No, but I can lock on. Wait, I can be comboed to be stun locked? Holy shit.
Even just putting the pictures in manually, just slowly putting the pictures in, it's taking a long time. This is taking way more time than I was expecting it to.
The Yellow Turbos won. God damn it.
How do they win? How do they win? That has never happened.
Can I show you? Can I live stream this to you one day and just see what the fuck I'm doing wrong?
Just I don't understand how they won. How can they win? It's the easiest map ever.
I died to the easiest boss fight on their team, Yagzang.
How?
I got comboed.
They never win. How can they win?
They suck. I just suck.
Well, oh! Do you mean that you? So you mean that you were defeated?
Yeah, I was defeated. The Yellow Turbos won.
Well, no, they defeated you. I don't think they won.
Okay, well, they defeated me, but that ended the mission.
Okay.
I suck at Zhang Fei. I somehow lasted longer with the Zhao Yun, but I still fucking died.
Oh, is Zhao Yun? Is he the green guy? He's like the starter green guy.
Yeah, starter green guy.
Oh, he's the one for the title screen. It's usually him and Lu Bu that are fighting for some reason.
Let's try out Su Shengjiang.
Xu Jiang Jiang.
She has 2 discs in her hands.
Oh, that's her. That's the yeah. I know who she is. Well, she's got a good damage arc, so yeah.
Oh, you do kickflips, all right.
Yes, he's springy and bouncy.
Alright, you shall be my final character at Dynasty Warriors 3. If I can't somehow complete one mission, I just... Oh, God. Dynasty Warriors 4 is so much easier, and I don't know fucking why.
On one of them, you basically get like customizable bodyguards and stuff.
I can technically customize them here in 3 as well.
Well, they've got customizable. You get customizable bodyguards in 3. I thought that was like a 4 or 5 one thing.
Yeah, apparently I can choose what kind of weapon they have.
Yeah.
And how many I take with me.
I usually have archers. Just because
Lieutenant Commander. Oh God.
Because it stops the other archers from hitting you sometimes.
God, ooh, this guitar on this one is super good. You are I can't say that. That voice is just so odd. Alright, fighting bandits so far is easier than fighting an army, a rebellion.
Fighting bandits?
Yeah, I'm fighting bandits right now.
Just random bandits.
Yeah, that's what her campaign started with.
I'm trying to think of where her campaign starts. I have no idea.
It feels so weird compared to like Horror Warriors, but Horror Warriors gave me a lot more like items I could use, along with healing on the fly. So I'm just so not used to this. Horsey.
Well, that's because it's a game for babies. That like Zelda.
Maybe I'm still in baby mode, I guess, for games. I just suck. Actually, yeah. The only thing, comparing it, the only thing that I do in Pokemon is just use one Pokemon for the entire game and not catch anything else. But that is baby mode in that game, honestly. Actually, I have a fucking Pokemon problem. I never catch anything else besides just like a Haunter to trade, and that's
it. So you don't play the game as intended?
I mean, I don't know how the game is intended. I just usually just
you don't know how
Charmander.
You don't know how Pokemon, the slogan of which is "Gotta catch 'em all," is intended to be played.
I mean, why would I take so much time?
Because that's the object of the game. Well, we've been over this. You've never completed Pokemon.
Yeah, I always just reach the Elite Four and then I beat them and then I stop.
Yeah, and that's not the main objective of the game. It's a vehicle to get you to unlock all of the stages of the game, so you can actually collect all the Pokemon.
I guess I should find out where Mewtwo is.
It's in a cave.
I don't know where the caves are.
It's right. It's at like the second town that you come across. That's where it is.
So
where Misty's gym is.
Cerulean City. No, wait, no.
Yeah, it's just
Yes,
off. It's just off of the side of that.
I will look in Cerulean City when I find my DS. Actually, my DS is right here. Actually, I will do that after I'm done. Hopefully, winning or dying with this mission. But I may actually die because this beat is too good for me to not dance.
Yeah, the music is really good on Dynasty Warriors. I do like it.
Did another lieutenant just spawn next to me? Jesus Christ.
That does happen sometimes.
Ow. Oh, my bodyguard is clashing with him. Nice. And he's just okay. I wish I could dodge.
I can't play Samurai Warriors. I really wanted to play Samurai Warriors, but they haven't localized it enough. At least on Steam.
I wonder if the music in this game is based off of like the location.
Yes, because I went over this the other night. Yes, because when you're thinking about medieval ancient China, I mean, electric guitar, obviously. I mean, it's so obvious. That's what they had back then.
You know what I mean? Just like this soundtrack so far is like is very it's like some parts are just pure rock, the other parts are like rock and techno. So I'm trying like, what's the vibe? Like what's
just
I like
badass
I
tracks.
like the fucking techno shit though.
It's just stuff to. It's just like beats to the beat. To the beatings.
No, don't come on me, please. Don't come on me, please. No, bodyguard, help!
But they're so horny.
So far, no one's horny in this game. They just want to kill me.
Well, then why are you begging one of them to not come on you?
No, what? I don't know.
That's what you said over and over again just now. You said it. We were there. Have you played Warrior Orgy? No. Since I don't know what that is, I don't know what that is.
Running around in circles till my alt opens up. Oh, I can charge up my key. Nice. Commander.
I have not played that. Sounds interesting, I guess, maybe, kind of.
Can you actually lose one of those beam struggles? Oh god! Oh, I said beam struggles. Clashes.
The clashes. Yeah, you can lose them. Oh, who's Tai Shi Si? Is that the guy with the rods instead of swords? It's like a big fan fiction.
Yes.
But the cool gameplay is there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not who I was thinking about. I'm just remembering there's a guy with the hook swords kind of thing. He's like a real badass as well. He's in the blue team. He's in the blue team, like they're playing basketball. You know? He's in the blue team. The blue team for China.
I finally won. Yes. I got a chakram.
I thought you were going to say, I got a shotgun. I got a shotgun.
Actually, I would fucking love like a modern take of a Dynasty Warriors game where I can just get like a farmer with a shotgun.
Yeah, well, they're not going to do that.
I may have to be the one to make one, I guess.
Isn't that just COD?
No, COD doesn't have you face down hundreds of military men on open world, kinda. I mean, I can definitely roleplay as a redneck with a shotgun, though. God. I cannot wait for GTA 6. Holy shit.
Eugene?
Who is this?
Oh, is that the guy that I'm thinking of? He usually wears a pirate hat for some reason. It's like a pirate hat. It looks kind of like a pirate hat, but there's a guy that's on the blue team with two swords that aren't that they're called something else, but I can't remember what they're called. And I like weapons, so I don't know why I'm blanking on weapon designs, what they're called and stuff recently. But anyway, like the hook swords, you know, the whatever. But yeah, that might be him. Tiger hook swords. I got some of it right. Anyway, that guy. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool character.
Okay.
Is Zhang He? Is he the one with basically the you know, the tiger claws, the Wolverine claws? He is so campy. Yeah, just the claws. They're called tiger claws or something. They're something special. But he's obsessed with beauty and all of that stuff. And it's just it's really awkward. Like him and Sima Yi in the same place at the same time is always just so kind of like, this is too much. You guys are just too much. You know, you're such like you guys are just the biggest queens ever. It's just so crazy. He always sounds like he's about to come any minute. It's really weird.
Oh God.
Yeah, Zhang He. Look out for Zhang He. He's a pain in the butt.
I wonder what is the most modern melee, which would be Dynasty Warriors 8. Oh, okay. What is the most recent one that came out? Dynasty Warriors. No internet. Why do I have no internet?
You do have internet.
Thank Google for readjusting yourself.
Do you know how I know you have internet?
I hear you now, but I was like, my internet just turned off in the bottom right. I'm like, what? I guess sorry.
We've been hearing you the whole time.
Alright. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 9, 2018. I'm gonna look up these character designs. Oh wait, I see. Oh God, there's like 70 characters.
I couldn't get on with shoes. I couldn't get on with the latest Dynasty Warriors. I can't remember why right now, but I just remember it being kind of disappointing. You know?
Yeah.
I'd rather just play my old one.
Oh, a Dynasty Warriors 9 Zhu Shu has a late, like a metal bull shaped to his hammer mason. Cool. Hammer ball thing.
I'm pretty sure that you can get that in the one that you were playing. You can get different like designs and stuff. You get different weapons and upgrades and stuff.
We'll check it out the more I play. Alright. So now I know I'm gonna be maining the girls' campaigns until I learn how to play this game because I can't. I won with the two girls.
Yeah, but you're going to end up at the Hulao Gate. Hulao Gate. Hulao Gate. It's Hulao Gate. They're going to end up at Hulao Gate eventually anyway.
Does all campaigns lead to Hulao Gate?
All of the beginning ones do. All of the it's usually the blue and the greens usually end up at the beginning, at least, at Hulao Gate after doing the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So, yeah. The Reds sometimes they go to the gate. Sometimes they start at the turb. It depends. If you're one of the main people, you're the very main people of the red guys, they usually go to the Yellow Turban Rebellion and sometimes go to the gate, but not always. But yeah, anybody in the blue and the green teams, they usually go there. So yeah, they usually start. They usually start always at the Yellow Turban Rebellion and then Hulao Gate.
Oh. Okay, sweet. Truck sim is now done. Nice. All right, I'll save the rest for tomorrow.
You just want to drive a truck.
They updated the menu, and now it looks like I'm looking into an iPhone menu. Oh, God. Well, whatever. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I bought Norway. I mean, I bought the Norway, but no, I got to drive from Edinburgh to London.
I was going to say, how rich are you? You can buy a whole country. That's so cool.
I bought the DLC that costs $5.
Also, why would you buy Norway?
Because that expansion gave me access to Sweden and Denmark, and I wanted to see how Sweden looks like from driving.
I mean, they're nice, but I mean, if I could buy a country, it wouldn't be Norway.
They already gave me my other one. I only ever wanted to drive through Sweden and Germany, and Germany was already in the base game, so I was like, all right, I'll just buy that.
You know, I might buy Iceland, but yeah, I think I'd buy Ireland. I think I would just buy Ireland.
Ireland's nice.
I'm too biased. I mean, what country would you buy if you could buy a country? What country would you buy? To do with whatever you want, no matter, yeah.
Oh, United States, because it's a large country with a diverse amount of biomes, and if I could, I would just ride through it and drive through without any taxes. I would just leave it the same. I would just explore the country without any restrictions.
You just leave it as is, as sole ruler of the country. You would just leave it as is, but you basically get like free everything and like to be just the ruler of the country. So
yeah, just make me into just a tourist, and also make sure that cigars are free. That's it.
And that your friends can have like their own businesses and all this stuff just without tax or anything, right?
Nah, just free cigars.
That's mean, dude. That's mean. How am I supposed to open up my lounge and everything there, dude? Come on.
I would just give you the money that I don't spend anymore for not doing that.
Yeah, but I want to.
All right. All right, sure. I will give all of my friends a free plot of land that stretches out for 100 miles.
Well, no, I just
in a
want.
free house.
No, you don't get it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna open it up in Ireland. It's fine.
What would you do with Ireland?
I pretty much would leave it by itself, just like, but I would reverse. I'd reverse some like social policies. I guess maybe I don't know. Make it so that pubs don't have to shut anymore ever, and
24-hour pubs.
Yeah. Not all of them. They can choose if they want to be 24-hour pubs or not. But it's like a thing. The government in Ireland like switched they had like the 24-hour drinking thing in place already. It was kind of an unwritten rule, and then they switched it like in the 80s. They switched it to like all pubs have to be shut by midnight or something, and then they went back and did the 24-hour drinking thing again because people were protesting because it was like, this is Ireland, home of the pubs. You can't just shut bars down. It doesn't work that way. But yeah.
Oh shit, I'm in the UK. I gotta drive on the left side of the road. Fuck, I almost fucked up.
Why would you pick Denmark?
Oh, did someone in chat choose Denmark?
Yeah, Don said Denmark. State your reasons. I've lost where I was on my stupid little thing. I'm trying to find a not ticked space. There it is. Found it. I like polders. What polders? Just seems nice. Also, I get to be king of Ireland. I just realized that, like, other reasons that I want. Get to be king of Ireland. I mean, come on, it's Ireland. It's nice.
Established the first as king. I need giant pub right here in my. Actually, shit. Would you have a pub in like your kingly house?
My kingly house? What? I would definitely take. I would definitely take over a palace, and I would definitely like live there. Put a big pool in it, and yeah, pub will probably be in it already. I mean, it's Ireland. Oh yeah, I forgot that you're an alien. Yeah, Ireland has been like associated with people that like to drink alcohol. It's where pubs were invented. It's where they live and go to die. It's a whole thing. It's where they. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I just was like, my brain was blanking on it because it's a geography term. My brain does not know what geography is right now. So I was just like, polders. It's not called that, but yeah. So what the hell is polders? But it's where they raise part of the sea to make new land. Because they do that in Denmark. Because Denmark, they're like showing off. Look, we can tame the sea. Like no, you can't. You think you can?
I don't know what's in Denmark at all. I just know that like two of my horniest friends live there. I'm like, okay, in a bunch of sex, but all happens in Denmark.
I mean, Amsterdam.
That's Denmark.
Is that Denmark? No, that's not. That's the Netherlands. Denmark's the bit above above the Netherlands.
I just know that there's a bunch of latex bears out there that I somehow know from Twitter, and that's it.
But yeah, Denmark's nice. I just know that there's a bunch of nice places. Wait a minute, is it Denmark or is it like Germany? I can't remember which one it is, but there is like this old timey picture of a guy that's basically calling his dog. There's a cartoon of just a drawing of a guy calling his dog, but he's so fat that he doesn't notice that his dog is actually underneath his belly. It's just a picture, and either in Denmark or Germany, I can't remember which one, there is a whole town in which this picture was made famous, and it's their whole thing. It's on their stamps, it's on their like crest, it's on their signs. There's like it's everywhere in this place, in this one place in either Germany or Denmark. But it's like it's famous for this one picture. I want to go there with a tiny dog and just do the same thing. I want to pose with this picture. And I don't know. It's just so funny to me that this is a thing. I don't know about this years ago, and I really want to go there. So I can't remember which one it is.
Texting and driving is a bad idea in truck sim, but I shall try to look this up.
Why are you... Okay. Like I've got the picture on my computer somewhere, but yeah, it's just funny.
On the left side of the highway, driving a DAF truck, a DAF, I think that's how you name it.
But yeah,
I wonder if UK is actually like this. Oh, sorry.
I can't think of anything that that Denmark has done for the Earth planet. I'm sorry. I know that it's pretty, but that's all I know about Denmark. It's like, yeah.
It gave me great. I will say that it gave me a lot of great content, I guess.
Great content.
Yeah, like there's like a bunch of underground scenes out there, Denmark.
Okay.
I wonder if the UK is actually like this, just like a bunch of farmlands.
I mean, it depends where you are in the UK, but I mean, it is right here because I live in the middle of nowhere. So yeah.
I'm currently driving down from Carlisle to Liverpool.
To Liverpool.
I'm going to be crossing the road between Liverpool and Manchester.
Sounds really boring.
I mean, people keep saying that to me. I'm like, all right. Like, I like the nature. I like driving on the left side of the road, I guess.
Which is the correct side, by the way.
It makes me weird. Okay, it's like, the UK is definitely, like, in terms of truck sim, a lot more beautiful than Western, than honestly, like, half of fucking American truck sim. But American truck sim only does have half the country now, so, yeah.
Only is half the country.
But I like the UK. We got everything from Seattle to Nebraska, so like half the country.
Why?
They keep adding a new state every like 3 months. So eventually, by like 2027, we'll have every single state.
Okay.
I need gas, but I can't get gas on this side. Fuck.
You can't get gas on this side? What?
Oh no, the gas is on the opposite side of the highway. So relaxing. Oh yeah, that's why it feels empty. I usually watch Bluey while I'm truck driving, which doesn't really make sense.
You think it's bad to text and fake drive, but you can watch Bluey and fake drive. I mean,
I just have Bluey playing in the background because I no episodes by heart. The visuals just play in my head.
your priorities are weird.
I mean, yeah. Texting and driving in a video game is still horrible. I'll just stop my train of thought there.
That's why I want like self-driving cars already. Just do that. Just do that, please.
Actually, I wonder how fast I am moving in kilometers because I changed my shit to...
We use both miles and kilometers, so.
Still wonder how fast I'm going with kilometers.
Why?
I'm just curious.
It's like the Red Velvet thing. So.
Red Velvet?
It's like the Red Velvet thing. You know, the just use miles. Like, why use kilometers? Just use miles.
But like, isn't Red Velvet a cake?
No, it's like the Red Velvet thing. It's like Red Velvet is just chocolate with food coloring.
Oh, okay.
So why get it? Just get chocolate. Just get chocolate.
Wait, so what's the chocolate then? Kilometers or miles per hour?
No, it was just a funny thing that went off in my head because I said why use it? And my brain just linked it to that, and I was playing that in my head.
I think my brain is just trying to find logic in a joke, which doesn't really correlate.
Well, no, like the Red Velvet would be kilometers, and the miles would be just chocolate. Just use miles. Why use kilometers? Just use miles.
Oh, there's Liverpool.
I'm pretty sure I saw a dashboard once. I saw a dashboard once where it said K/M PH. And I was like, but they're not the same thing. How? They're not the same thing. This fucked my brain over for like 20 minutes. I was trying to figure out, I was like, but they're not the same thing. It's not on the. And I can only see one set of numbers. It's not like they have like two sets of numbers with a slash. Why? They're not the same thing. But yeah, it's just like it was just miles, but it said K/. It's weird. It was weird. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
Alright. One hand drive. Okay.
One hand drive.
I'm currently clawing my controller as I'm driving down the interstate. Stay on this highway if you want to go to Manchester. I don't know what's in Manchester. Well, I'm driving past it anyway.
I was just in Manchester.
Very nice.
It's not bad.
Oh shit, no, I need to stay on the road. Sorry for cutting you off.
I didn't say anything.
No, I cut off a red Prius in the game. I was about to turn off on the wrong exit.
Yeah, Manchester's nice, although it's doing the randomly super high-risey thing at the moment. You know, just like 10 years ago, the amount of high-rises in Manchester was very few, except for in the city centre, right? And now they are everywhere. There's lots of high-rise buildings for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get why suddenly Tool is a thing.
Influx of like new like rich people, like influx of income.
I don't know. It just seems a bit strange. Just there's a lot of like that. Whereas Manchester seemed to be kind of like a lot of old buildings and lots of vacant lots and stuff. It's like they've only just gotten their act together and decided like, oh, we can actually like build stuff. Cool. You could before. like opposite where I usually get my hotel rooms from when I'm visiting Manchester, there used to be this big vacant lot next to the canal, and it was like that for years. And now it's just a huge building. Like there's a few really tall buildings there now, and it's like, oh, okay, neat. Suddenly I can actually walk through this space because it's like an open plaza area as well in it, and it's like this is mind fucking me because this used to be the alleyway behind the Sackville Lounge, where you shouldn't go because bad stuff was happening. So yeah.
On the way to Birmingham.
Birmingham's nice. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Birmingham's nice, but it's very hilly.
Well, like, at least I'm just growing excited for, like, eventually visiting the UK if I can see how it is.
It's like the UK version of San Francisco, you know. It's just randomly really steep streets out of nowhere.
But when I hear just like a random like a different version of San Francisco, I'm just like, okay, so there's gay people everywhere? But it's like, I don't think that's the case.
I just meant topologically.
Yeah, understandable.
It's very hilly, you know.
Yeah. Oh, a bridge. Nice. I'm probably like, okay, actually, I already have my visitation list of UK because it's gonna Daniel. I want to see Tubbs, and then I'm gonna go to Ireland if I can visit Chaka. Yeah, I gotta do both countries at the same week. Oh fuck. Da-da-da-da-da. Actually, do I even? Yeah.
How is this taking? How is this taking longer? This is taking longer than actually doing the. Oh my god! I'm not even halfway through the list.
Is your computer just like taking long to load things in?
I'm just literally going through the list and putting things in that are unticked. That's all I'm doing, and yet this is taking longer than randomly doing it. Okay, bye, Don. Don's probably already left. He never wants to see me see the goodbye thing. When I do the goodbye thing.
I mean, so it's like they should go to sleep.
Oh, he's there still. Did you want to say? Did you want the special goodbye, or is he already leaving? See, I don't know anymore, Don. See?
What is it you want, Don? I don't
know. Two. Berry whoops. And belly salute for Don. There we go. Well, that's the special goodbye. I always offer the special goodbye. Unless there's nobody here, then I don't do that. Everybody left last time.
Still counting. I'm technically still counting as one viewer as I'm watching the stream while also in voice chat.
Yeah.
I just love the fucking stash. God damn. Okay, yeah. Weird thing here. The type of mustache makes me have different types of like wants of how I want to be physically crushed by someone. But I hope you have a good night, Don, if you're still here.
Okay.
Oh, did I already pass Birmingham? Yes, I did. All right. Which means I'm going to London now. Yes.
This is a really fast. This is a really fast truck.
The Euro Truck Sim is a shortened version of the UK.
It's
so it only takes. So it only takes an hour and 40 to the coast, to the southern coast.
But it's not realistic, then, is it? It's not, that's not realistic.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not realistic. It's just like a pocket-sized version.
Then it's pointless. Pointless simulation, not real simulation.
At least I can drive, I guess, because flight sim is like, oh wow, you can fly, but it's like you're just seeing the same shit for an hour, and then you just land.
Yeah, but that's accurate.
Yeah, it is accurate.
At least it's accurate then.
Because yeah, like I tried flying over London in flight sim, and I keep crashing into Big Ben like it's a magnetized pool.
Yeah, but dude, that's okay.
I also don't know how to fly.
Well, isn't the point of flight sim that it's like a tool for learning how to fly?
I don't think so. It's like
no, I'm pretty sure it is.
In the advertisements, it was just like, go and see the world, and I'm just like, I'm not even seeing the world. I'm just seeing the places I kind of already been to.
Yeah, but it's kind of implied that you can see the world whilst you're learning to fly.
Yeah, I
Or
guess so.
if you're a pilot and you basically can't fly right now, then it's a good tool to simulate flying.
So truck sim is my way of learning how to truck and drive.
It's supposed to be a simulation of driving, yeah. If it's not doing it right, then by basically shrinking the world, then that's a bad simulation.
I still gotta use turn signals. Still gotta measure the weight of my truck. I still gotta sleep and eat.
That's so funny. My ex, she basically said that she played GTA 5 once so many times that she just straight up forgot that turn signals were a thing when she was actually driving.
Yeah, in this game, if I don't use turn signals, I'll get a fine. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, she got pulled over and then she was told, it's like how comes you basically weren't using your turn signals? And it's like, oh my god, those are a thing. And apparently the officer was like, you played GTA 5, haven't you, ma'am? And she was like, yes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I will pay the fine, but Jesus Christ. Thank you for reminding me that they exist.
Is there even a turn signal button in GTA 5?
No, there isn't. That's the point. That's why it was funny, because basically it's like she just completely forgot that turn signals were a thing, just in general.
Goddamn.
She just she played it for so long when it first came out that she just completely forgot.
God, now I want to play GTA 5 again, but it's 100 fucking gigabytes.
No, I can't play anything. My controller's busted.
Actually, what the fuck were I even doing in GTA 5? Because the thing I did at launch was just be in a truck and just go out to the mountains. I was just hiking.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's fun to do that stuff. I mean, like I like flying the helicopters. I like flying the helicopters.
The helicopter.
Dude, the helicopters were like the best, especially since you can get like the buzzard, with the machine gun, the unlimited ammo machine gun, and the rocket launcher.
I never actually grabbed one because like whenever I went to like a military base, I don't know where else a helicopter could spawn. I always just went for a jet.
Oh, you can get the if you just go into the airport, then in the city at the city airport. If you go to the city airport, then they usually have something there, or like an FBI or FIB, like I call it the big girl. I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's the big girl. It's a big helicopter, and it's got the machine guns, but it doesn't have the rocket launchers. But sometimes, if you level up your flight skill enough, a buzzard will spawn there as well. So yeah. Otherwise, you're just going to get the sports one all the time.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll re-download the game and start over so you can see how it goes.
But yeah, I you can get it from there, or you can get it from the farm town at the base of Mount Chiliad, the lake base of Mount Chiliad, not the sea base. That town. If you go to there, then you can actually also go to the airstrip that they have there, and sometimes there's also a buzzard there.
One and not the farm one.
The farm town, not the sea town. The farm town.
Okay, is the sea town like the one in like the very top left of the map?
The Mount Chiliad, the big mountain. There are two towns that are at the base of it, and on the lake side of the mountain, there is the farm. I think it's actually called Seed Town think it actually is called Seed Town or something like that.
This is part of the game while I look at the map world, actually.
And on the other side of it, by the sea, I think that is the one at the very top of the map. And I think that's just the sea town. It's also the logger town, you know, and where you can get the train tracks and stuff.
Sandy Shores.
That's it.
Okay, so Palito Bay is the one north left of the map.
But yeah, I did once also get a buzzard at the airstrip in the desert. But that was only one time. I don't think it like often spawns there. I think that was just a fluke.
Oh god, now that I'm like looking at the map, I did not explore much of this map at all. I just stay on the highways. Oh wow, okay.
Well, GTA 5's like I've been all over the map. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I need to. I'm going to reinstall this game as soon as I get space, I guess. Oh yeah, I never been to Mount Joshua yet. I just been on Mount Chiliad. Okay.
There's also a couple like glitchy spots that are really fun to just play around in. Like there's a lake. There's a tiny lake. It's more like a pond, I guess, but it's on top of one of the mountains. It's just like my personal swimming pool. I was like, if I was to get a house anywhere on this play, you know, in this map, I would totally get it on top of this mountain because it's cool. I like this little lake thing.
That's hot.
It's quite close to the radio station. There's like one of the mountains has a radio station on it. One of the hills has a mountain, has a radio station, and I think it's the one next to that, the peak next to that. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's fun to just be there because like whenever there's like traffic that is kind of like coming around that part of the highway that's next to that, you get to see other players and they don't know that you're on top of this mountain, and if you've got like a rocket launcher or something, then you could totally blow the fuck out. And they have no idea what's going on. It's like, where the hell did this come from? It's like you're just on top of this mountain, just like sniping them with a rocket launcher. Oh, it's so much fun. I know.
Honestly,
I'm a bit of a butthole.
Honestly, kind of just like, I kind of wanted to buy a video from you, but now I kind of want to just buy you a controller if I can see you just show me the glitch spot.
Well, it used to be a glitch spot because, like, if you swam around, then sometimes your character would, like, you know, in that lakey bit on top of that mountain, then sometimes your character would, like stand up whilst, you know, it was swim, and then it would just be standing up, and then swimming, standing up, and then you get like a 20% chance of accidentally falling through the floor when you stand up in the water, because it doesn't know what to do with your character, and then you end up just like falling to your death because you end up spawning above the But there's also by the observatory. There's also not the observatory, the concert hall that's next to the observatory. There's that famous glitch spot where you basically can walk through the wall of the fake building there that everybody knows about. Everybody knows about it because when the game first came out, everybody was like this is a really cool thing, and they patched it up in either the PlayStation 1 or no, they didn't. They rebuilt it in the PC version, but I know that they tried to patch it in the PlayStation version, and then people were complaining that you took away our glitch spot because it's a really fun way of spawning yourself. You know, if you walk into this building, your character walks through a wall and then it spawns really high up in the air, so you can just parachute out of nowhere. It's really cool. But yeah, there's those two glitch spots. They're the ones that I remember. But yeah, I know there's a couple other glitchy spots, but they're not as fun.
Why am I yawning? It's only 8 p.m.
Oh.
All right. Leaving London, heading to Dover.
I'm really annoyed at your game and how it's basically how this isn't like real life at all. It took us like 5 hours to get from here in the middle of the country to Manchester, which is also in the middle of the country. So yeah.
It's a realistic driving simulator with everything but the map.
Well, it's not realistic, is it? That's not realistic. That fills you with false expectations. I don't think even on the fucking train you can get to like London to Dover in like half an hour.
I know that in Train Simulator it takes like 3 hours.
Yeah, because it's more realistic. Truck simulator is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Okay. I'm not even halfway. Is this going to be the new thing? The new thing that's even crazier than the not new thing?
Just sorting pictures?
Yeah, it's yeah.
I mean, I do this again in about like 6 months after like recording a bunch of more videos anyway. Or just like compile all the photos early after like every video.
It's crashed.
Oh dear. It's did the progress save, or like how much was saved?
It's just not. It's just not loading. It's taking forever to load this one thing, and it's just not responding. Task manager. Let's see if it's actually doing anything. Yep, it says it's not responding. It's crashed.
Dams.
Well, this editing software is usually pretty good. Hopefully, it will create a backup, because sometimes I've opened up the thing a couple of times and it's just it says there's a backup available for the thing that you were doing. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Right, ending task. I was greeted with the white screen of of StreamYard because they don't have a dark mode for some reason.
Actually, in game time, 5 hours passed from me driving from Manchester to London, but in reality, that was only like a 30-minute drive. But like in game time, it went 5 hours.
In game time, yeah, but it's not realistic. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna keep mentioning it.
So So if a 5-hour drive takes 30 minutes in this game, then how can I need to do calculus on this later. What is the average rate of change of the in-game world to the real life world?
Okay, it's not. I'm not loading the whole project again because it takes like 15 minutes to load it.
Jesus. Oh, Dover's nice. I like Dover. I like how the road like slopes down to the coast. Very nice.
Dover, with the white cliffs and all that stuff.
Bottom right of the UK?
Yeah, the white cliffs of Dover.
Then I guess I'm at that place, yes.
It's so freaky how basically like when I was a kid and I saw the white cliffs of Dover, I was like, that's amazing. Wait, is our entire country on top of some chalk? Is the entire country just a big chunk of chalk?
Was the answer yes?
No. But looking, if you go to Dover and you see the white cliffs, you know, basically like huge fuck off cliffs that are just pristine ivory, you just kind of like are like an entire cliff can be chalk. I don't understand how this works. Somebody tell me, like, I need a geologist or something. I need somebody to tell me that like not all islands are just made out of chalk. I've seen them. They're not all made out of chalk.
A roundabout. Fuck. Okay.
But if you go there, it's just like endless cliffs, huge cliffs, and like you see giant bits of like cliff that have fallen down to the beach.
Oh, I see the cliffs.
And it's like, and it's all chalk.
Oh wow, that is fucking white as shit. That is white as shit.
That's what I mean. It's very intimidating, but also it just kind of like mind fucks you into thinking that like all land masses are this one thing somehow. And you're like, I've seen other cliffs. They're not like this. How comes this is a thing? It just doesn't make sense. It's just so freaky. It's just so weirdly freaky. I don't get it.
Wait, is that how stoplights in the UK work? It goes from red, yellow to green?
From what I understand, that's how it works universally.
No, in the United States, it goes from like red and then instantly to green. And then when you're slowing down, it goes to yellow to red.
You know, I've been to the States, right?
I mean, yeah.
So you know that I've seen these stoplights basically at everywhere in the States I've been to.
Also, me as well. Then those are some cool cliffs,
though. I'm not kidding. I don't remember a single time that I've been to the States. I don't remember a single stoplight that has basically just been two colors. It's always been 3-color stoplights. Even on GTA, there's 3-color stoplights.
No, like they are 3 colors. I mean, like the color that they changed to is different in the UK in this game than the US.
No, it's not.
I saw it in. I mean, like in Euro Truck Sim. From what I just saw, it went from red, yellow, then to green.
Yeah.
From what I remember in the US, it only goes to yellow when you're slowing down to a red. So like it goes green and then it turns into yellow and then red. It never goes to yellow when go happens. I wish I could better explain this, but I know.
It does though. I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
I need to play GTA 5 again now. I'm sorry. I gotta go outside. I gotta see.
You gotta go outside and look at the traffic light.
Oh no. No.
But yeah, I do remember this being a thing. But yeah. Anyway, the White Cliffs of Dover are like, it's spectacular, but it is a weird mindfuck sometimes. And it's one of those things that used to be one of those. It used to be the like as a British person, it used to be one of those kind of things of like, you know, you're home when you get to see the White Cliffs. And I always kept thinking, it's like, yeah, but what if they come from the other side of the country? It's literally only in Dover that these White Cliffs. Actually, no, there's a couple of places, but like Dover's the big port, you know, that of the UK. It's like Dover and Yarmouth. Like they're the two big ports of the UK, and Yarmouth is just a beach. So, you know, to Europe anyway. So it's like only if you come through Dover, I guess. But yeah, Dover used to be the if you see the White Cliffs, then like you know that you're in England and you're safe again and all that stuff. It's like a weird propaganda thing.
All right. Well,
it used to also like if you know from the 1600s going backwards, it used to strike fear into like sailors, you know, from other countries, like into them. It used to strike fear into them seeing the White Cliffs because there used to be a weird thing to do with like England and the weather and treacherous seas and stuff around the cliffs themselves. But that hasn't been a thing for years. Well, 1600s.
That's sweet.
So, yeah.
Years.
Hundreds of years.
Delivery complete. All right.
Yeah, your fake delivery. I'm really annoyed at my stupid program. I hope it saved all my progress. Otherwise, that's days and days and days and days fucked up.
I need to write me a fucking truck TFs. Ugh.
Truck TFs?
A truck TF. A trucker transformation.
Oh, a trucker TF, right? Got it. Isn't there's a guy that does like inflation TF stuff in Scotland, and he keeps threatening to write me into his stories like self or something. Self? I don't know. Like Panda Bear Loon or something.
Never heard of them, but it's all right.
He's on Twitter and stuff. Hey, Panda Fox. Panda Fox, my editing software crashed. So hopefully it made a backup of what I was doing, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm leaving. Figures that you come and I basically have to toot and also to go. Hopefully not, Panda Fox. Don't do that. Don't suggest that because I will cry if basically it is gone. But it's like not super bad. It's only a couple of hours wasted if basically the last couple of hours that I've spent on editing it are gone.
We have like 9 minutes left right now, right?
9 minutes? What?
Was a 15-minute loading thing like way earlier?
Oh, that was like an hour ago that I said that.
Oh damn! Okay.
Yeah, that I gave up and I was just adding the pictures to the thing. So was that the only two of them? I'm going through something serious, dude. I might be like screwed. You know, I'm gonna quickly check just to make sure it's not corrupt and that I do have a backup. I mean, there's a tiny chance that you might see me cry right now. Wow, I clicked on it and the fans came on the computer. I don't know if that came through on the microphone, but Jesus.
It did not, but
Just like tiny jet engine noises happening.
and I guess Painted Fox. No, I definitely heard more toots.
To be fair, you weren't listening out for them. Oh, it did. You can hear it. It came through on the on YouTube. On YouTube. Okay, I'm getting a bit worried. It's not coming up with any loading, telling me it's loading or anything. I just clicked on it. It's like the program itself is not responding, but I can still click on stuff around it.
Concerning.
Okay, I think they might have actually crashed my software again. Again. Let me just check the task manager. It loves telling me that Firefox is on eco-friendly mode. It's like, yeah, I know it is. Well, it's not using anything on the CPU. Oh, if we're okay, it's like 0%, 50%, 0%. What the fuck? And it's not responding. Okay. This might be bad. This might be like weeks of shit that I might have just I might have lost. Okay, end the task. Can I get around it? If I go to the file directory and just go to the latest files that have been used and saved. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that's labeled backup for this particular time, which means that I probably have lost the last 2 hours of work. I give up.
Well, I hope the next time it opens up, it's still there, or some of it's still there.
It's not got a backup for this. It's got a backup for 2 days ago. because yesterday yesterday it said it did an auto backup, and I just cancelled it and saved it because I'd already saved it, so I didn't need to do a backup. But it's having a real hard time. Well, it keeps crashing my editing software whenever I try to open the file directly. And the last backup, like I said, was for 2 days ago, which means that I've lost 2 days of work instead of just 2 hours of work. So lame. I'm out. I'm done with the pick dump. I'm done with the pick dump. It's just that it would take even longer to basically try to salvage it. And just that just I'm not as upset as I thought it would be. I am a bit annoyed that I've spent so much time doing it, but like I'm more kind of like dreading the amount of extra time it will take to actually get back to just where I was on it. So
I didn't know it was understandable. All right, well, if this is the end of stream, then I hope you have a good night.
well, I'm thinking. At a later time, I can't because the space. I can't come back to it at a later time because the space that these pictures are occupying on my computer is the sorting folder, and that means that I can't add more to the sorting folder. So everything that I've taken, all the videos I've taken, all of the pictures I've taken, can't be put onto the computer yet until the sorting folder is emptied. And that's why I was trying to get this done before I did anything else, so that it doesn't accidentally get missed out when I do the next pick dump, which I'm considering basically just scrapping the whole pick dump thing, since nobody uses it anyway. So yeah, because as you may know, God damn it, why is my throat being shitty now? There we go.
Okay, so like emphasizing, so like no one uses the pick dump videos.
The pick dumps were original, as I was literally about to explain just now. As you may know, the pick dumps were were there to essentially like advertise that it's like these are the pictures that came from the videos, these are screenshots and stuff that came from the videos that I've done. It's kind of an advertisement of my channel, of my videos, and all of that stuff. And if you basically tell me the time and the which picture exactly you want, I would actually like respond and send it to you on direct messages or social media or whatever. And like I said, at first, a few people did actually use this, but over the years, it was only one person that actually used this, and he's dead. So nobody else uses this. Uses the pick dump system anymore. They just wait for it to come out on Discord. So yeah. So I was thinking about retiring the pick dump thing anyway.
Okay.
It's just
I did not know that system existed. Yeah.
well, I did like I do usually say it or basically advertise it on the pick dumps themselves, but yeah, it's okay.
I mean, but yeah, I still usually wait for Discord anyway, so it's like.
Yeah, all these pictures usually come out on Discord. There are a few that won't make it to Discord, but that's only because they are just kind of like they're usually like copies or pictures that I just deem not necessary, but they are on my computer. I don't know. I'll have a think about this and make a decision about it like tomorrow or something. I might try to like salvage it a little bit. I don't know. It's Sunday now. In the UK, it's Sunday. So like I can actually have a day off, maybe. No, I can't. Ugh. I'll figure out what I'm doing.
All right then. Well, I hope you guys have. Well, hopefully have a good night then.
Okay, night. So yeah, that's a bummer. Just wondering how I can actually shrink. There might be a way that I could actually do this, but it will be incredibly lazy. I'm pretty sure that I can literally just drag and drop the entire pictures, all of them, into the timeline of the editing software. But the video would be incredibly long because it's like several thousand pictures. Each picture would then like automatically have a value of 7 seconds on screen. So 7 times like 4,000. How many did I say there was? So 28,000 seconds or something. I feel like I'm off by decimal point somewhere. You're not too sure? You can't do 7 times 4. 28. 28. Yeah. Thanks. I'm like I said, 28,000. I was like, I put a decimal point somewhere wrong. I feel like, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. That would probably kill my computer as well. That would probably kill the software as well. I could split it into sections. but then it won't be random. And that's the whole reason why I was doing like one big pick dump instead of like the, yeah. It was to help distinguish, like it's like, oh, the padding picture from like 52 minutes into the video, blah blah blah. You know, it's like you can easily identify it from the other pictures in that 1 second, because it's random, because they're randomized. Oh, I can't just drag and drop anyway, because I also delete pictures that aren't YouTuber friendly. So yeah, I have to go through every single picture anyway to try to get to the ones that aren't YouTube friendly. How many pictures? Let's just have a look and see if I can actually do this. How many pictures are there exactly? Sorting folder, new sorting folder. 3,586. It'll be another 2 weeks of work, but I can actually I can separate these into 6 videos, like 6 slideshows. They won't be like super duper long, but kind of want to know what that would look like. I kind of want to do it. I wish I could just do it, but I really do have to get on with other stuff. I need to get money. So yeah. So yeah. 597. It's a lot more reasonable than, yeah. Why are you not telling me how big this is? So before it told me how large it was, the file, 3.44 gig. Okay, that's how big all of the pictures are together. So, yeah. It'll probably go a lot quicker as well. Probably. I'm not saying it will, but it probably would have gone a lot quicker. If I dump all the pictures into just the sorting folder instead of the new sorting folder, then I could basically get away with adding more pictures. Yeah. I can add all. I can dump everything into that, so I can separate it timeline wise and work on it sometimes. Okay, idea for attack plan. Which I will do tomorrow probably. I'll begin that. But I do want to film stuff. Like I said, I've got like things I want to get on with, and I need to actually start on projects that I'm going to get paid for. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Then I'm going to have a break from this and play on the computer and watch some TV, and yeah. I've got stuff that I want to watch and stuff. Do you like my shirt? Well, I was actually thinking of making 3 videos instead of that, but I don't know. I'm gonna test out. I'm gonna see how basically the editing software reacts to 500 videos, 500 pictures, and then I was gonna add more. I'm not really awkward, but I'm heavy. It's for me and Damon. I got it for Damon and me. So yeah. Thank you. It's the orc style. Which I can actually get on and do. But yeah. Like I said, so yeah. I'm gonna see how it deals with that, and then I was just seeing on my screen, if I basically look from the top of the list, it separates them into 6 columns of large thumbnails. So basically, I was just going off of that. I can separate that, see how many is in each column, and it's about 500 plus videos in 500 plus pictures in each column. So that should be sorted. Damon's more awkward, yeah. But I'm awkward sometimes. I can be awkward when I want to be. Well, the shirt is actually it's a bit small. It's a bit small on me. On the tummy especially. which, by the way, belly rubs and belly salute is there. Because I'm leaving, I'm going to go deal with my sorrows. But yeah, I'm really pissed off. I really do want the pick dump, but I don't want to. It won't render. It won't do anything. The actual file is corrupted. Well, I don't know if it's corrupted, but I'm going to go with that. If somebody asks me about it, it's like it crashes my editing software. It's a corrupt file. Lame. Anyway, I'll come up with an attack plan tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, everybody that was here for the helping out of the video of the bullshit that just happened. We'll get on with actual like filming and stuff soonish, hopefully. I guess that's why I'm not super sad about this. I thought I was going to be super sad about this, but I guess that's why I'm not super sad about this, is because like it is kind of a relief that I can just get on and do stuff, you know? Not a lot, but it's some relief. Anyway, I'm going to go. Toodles!